properly and to have the replacement. So is this one, a good guy. Here we have to replace. These things happen. I told you, if you are planting hearths, you need to be patient. You need to be very patient with these trees. You don't rush them. When you plant 50 trees, chances are you can get 60% returning. But don't lose heart. Now this is what I'm saying. This is coming from the top below, which is actually, this side is a scion. This is a scion, this is a rootstock. Anything from below is a rootstock. Anything from up is a scion. And what we are interested in is the top. So all this, we don't need. Forgive me, I didn't move with my secateur. But I have to remove this because it is draining the scion upwards. Oh, this gap needs to be filled. Needs to be filled. Yeah. So is this guy. Told you need to be patient, but don't lose heart. So out of 150 trees, you could find that you have 120, like 30 or 20 to go as replacements. But you thank God that you have the 100, which are equally responding properly. Yeah? Equally responding properly. Yes. Responding properly. You need to be patient. A house avocado farmer. I told you this is green gold. Hey. When people say it's gold, green gold, people think it is found on the surface. No. Actually, they're telling you that there is a lot of work involved. If you are looking for gold, you need to dig deeper and go down there. Then after going down there, if you have visited a gold mine, have you ever been at a gold mine? Or have you ever seen one? Those guys suffer. They dig and dig down there. After digging and entering many layers of soil, they come out with a lot of soil, which they have to clean, only to come out with small portions of gold. But those small portions of gold are very, very expensive. So when we say this is green gold, my dear, it means work. It means work. You need to work. You've got to work. Daily you have to visit your trees. Daily you have to greet your trees. Know what they are saying. What are they communicating? Do they need support in any way? Do they need some nutrients? Hey, some trees die out because the little stalks are not good. That's why I told you we need to pick our trees from certified nurseries that have certified rootstocks. Rootstocks which are not going to die out of drainage. When drainage increases, for example, right now we are in rain. If your drainage of the soil drainage is not good, that means your trees majority can die, especially when they're still young. But even the mature ones can go if the drainage is not good. Yeah. So part of the practice is to go at certified nurseries. Hey, those nurseries which have clean rootstocks, which are trained in the way to select the good rootstocks, which are hardened and resistant to diseases, resistant to drainage. Yeah? You understand? We have to replace here too. Yeah? I don't know whether you are counting, but now those are many trees. That's over 10 plus, which we need to replace. But we are patient. I told you this is gold. This is total gold. You need to be patient, but when you get a little bit of it, oh, you celebrate, you celebrate. A few days from now, oh, a year and from now, I'll be celebrating. Yes, I'll be taking you through this journey and you will see, you my followers, that yeah, it indeed takes patience. This is what I mean. You see this tree, it has dried out. But by last season, it was doing well. But through the sunshine, up to today, it is gone. But we celebrate God. We are good to go. I told you when I plant 20 trees and I get 10, I still celebrate that 10 came out. 10 stood the ground. 10 said, I shall go with you. 10 said, and we are here to stay. Oh my God. This is it. Even here we need to replace. This is a gap. A gap. I told you, you can never know how many trees you need until you do scouting as part and parcel of the IPM practice. For us farmers, house avocado farmers, unit conduct. The other tree is responding. You see the green flash? This tree is not responding yet. This is what I mean. But when you scout, you are able to see the difference. The other one is responding. This is not responding yet. Why is it slow? That's why we need some forage fertilizers to boost it up. Apply. So we shall go and check our stores to get some forage fertilizers. If we don't have, we shall surely go to retail stores, agricultural certified stores, and get some boosters. So is this tree. So equally this tree is not responding. You can see? Even the stature is small. Even the stature is small. So we shall bring some boosters. And we shall boost it up. So if here is another replacement. Because if we have a very big gap, what is returned is good already. What is returned is good already. What is returned is good already. Oh yeah. Modest farmer in the garden. modest farmer in the garden. Doing some scouting. You see this? This coming from the rootstock. We don't need it. Yeah? So we need only the top work, which comes from the scion. Grafted trees are composed of two parts. The rootstock, which comes from down, which is a local breed, local variety, and the top work, which is the scion. The global demanded this has avocado. You've heard about it. The global demanded has avocado, where we get the topmost expensive oil, vegetable oil. Everything which comes from us is expensive. Buying a fruit alone is expensive. Buying the seedlings alone is expensive. But equally, the oil or the vegetable oil which comes out of it is expensive. So are the fruits. I told you this is gold. The super gold, the green gold. The green gold. Yeah? I told you getting a seedling alone, you need over 10,000. It's now at 10,000, 8,000, 10,000, about there. Depending on the nursery where you're getting it. Depending on the medium which they are using at that nursery. Some are using manure, farmyard manure, to make these trees, to develop the science, to develop the rootstocks, from which they add the top work of the scion. But some are using soilless. You've heard about the soilless media. Hey, that is not soil. It's quite expensive. So that tree of using a soilless media, some nurseries can even give it to you at 12,000 or 15,000, depending on the time. Two, the soilless media can be imported. Yes, assuming you want to export some seedlings from one country to another. They don't allow you to send soil across borders from one state to another, no. So if you are serious nursery interested in exporting seedlings, what you have to do is to use soilless medium. So those who are coming with trees from Kenya, because for us we are in Uganda, you have to use soilless media for those trees to come here. And those trees will be very expensive. This is what I mean. When you scout, you'll be able to see why some trees are failing. Now this one is drying out. Oh yeah, but it's normal. These days we are getting used to it. You see, when you plant these trees for some